But first, Ricky Byington is from Brookfield, and he met a woman that would forever change his life. He has cystic fibrosis, and he thought he would never live to be an adult. But thanks to two incredible gifts, he is here with us now.
Can I get a high five?
Ricky Byington's life script is one of survival, setbacks, hope, and love. Brenda Byington first met Ricky when she was his nurse, treating him for cystic fibrosis.
I first started taking care of him probably about 16 years ago.
But Brenda admits she always had a crush on Ricky, but dating a patient was not an option. But when Ricky underwent a double lung transplant, he was no longer her patient. Their relationship blossomed into marriage. Brenda, when you first met Ricky, can you tell me, what did you find special about him?
I first met him when I was a brand new nurse, and he was a CF patient, and he was so sick. But no matter how sick he was, he could always just smile and laugh, and he just had this like positive energy about him that he was just such a happy person.
That double lung transplant gave Ricky the chance to breathe easier and get the most out of life.
As soon as I got my transplant, I think one of the first things I did was jump out of a plane. I think I've jumped out about 5 times now. I made Brenda jump out of a plane before I proposed.
Quite a feat for a man who always thought he would die young.
From the beginning, when he was a baby, he was told he wasn't going to live past 18. So he grew up believing, I'm going to be dead before I'm an adult.
The Byingtons were told they probably could not have children. But today, they have what they call 3 miracles: identical twin daughters and a young son.
They're very special. They're very special. And we went through IVF to get them.
We're blessed. We're so blessed.
The couple decided early on their firstborn would be named Story.
With our first baby, he had me sign a Post-it note that no matter if our baby was a boy or a girl, its name was going to be Story. Because, me being his nurse and his double lung transplant, we had such a wonderful story.
It's a story Ricky is reminded of daily. He almost always wears this bracelet in honor of the man whose lungs are in his chest.
My lung donor, Angel Bob, he's in heaven. He's always watching us.
But about 1.5 years ago, a major setback. Heavy medications took their toll. Ricky's kidneys failed. He went on dialysis. Through it all, he says his wife was an angel.
Last year, I couldn't walk. I couldn't lift our daughter, who has cerebral palsy. And she had to take on the role of everybody in this house. And it's amazing how she does it with a smile. She never complains.
I complain a little bit.
Not to me. She's truly an amazing person.
The couple prayed for a donor kidney, even took to social media.
We were scared. We weren't expecting that.
All along, though, Brenda had a feeling her kidneys would match Ricky's.
I was a compatible blood type, and in my mind, it was just like, well, if nobody else can do it, I'll just do it. No problem. So it was pretty incredible when they told us that I was his match.
She told me on my birthday.
I talked to Amy today. July 7th.
We've been told it's actually fairly rare for spouses to match each other.
But incredibly, Brenda discovered her kidney would work.
I still was shocked and just so excited about it. We've been doing dialysis at home for the last almost 1.5 years. It'll be such a good step for us to be able to not take that time every day, more time that we can spend with our children and more time just playing and being together. That's just what we want for our family. We just want to be together. So this will be very exciting for us.
Ricky, can you describe to me what makes you love Brenda?
My blood type. I'm just kidding.
She always came in with a smile. I knew she was busy. She took the time out to just, sit, make me feel comfortable for a second, her eyes, her heart, everything about her.
The couple has a special appreciation for life.
Ricky is very real through everything. He looks at things very realistically, but we always plan for the future.
One day at a time. It's the only way to live.
Both understand their life purpose.
To inspire, to tell people my story.
I take care of people. I'm a caregiver through and through. I like to take care of my family, and then my break is to go to work and take care of other people, take care of big people.
For others facing serious health challenges,
and talk about it. Don't be afraid, to tell people how you're feeling, because support is what everybody needs right now.
You just keep on fighting.
There's no stopping you. You can be good. You can be strong. It's amazing what you can do when you put your mind to it, I guess.
So now the love of Ricky's life is more than a wife. She's his savior.
She's a true angel.
And the kidney transplant surgery's a success. Brenda's kidney started to work in Ricky's body right away. So the love story that began with a very sick young man and a dedicated nurse is the perfect prescription for healing.
We know this won't be our last challenge. We know there'll be more things ahead. But like she just said, we're going to take this one day at a time, one diagnosis at a time. But we'll do whatever it takes to keep on going and to keep our family strong.
What a great family. Now, the Byingtons have been married 10 years, and we're hoping they have many more years together.